One of the best ways to alleviate stress and all of its negative health impacts is to get outside. Now, Stacy joins me now with some tips to stop dreading winter and to help us get outside and actually enjoy this time of year. Hey, Stace.
Hey, so good to be here and semi-outside. You are absolutely right, Trace. This is such a stressful time for a million different reasons. And as these winter months kind of gain on us, it gets a little bit more challenging. But new research just came out that is so cool that really shows that time out in nature is one of the most effective ways that we can treat anxiety, depression, and to the point that there's a group of doctors in British Columbia that actually started a new prescription service called parkprescription.ca, and they're actually prescribing outdoor time for people as an actual treatment.
I used to joke around. I used to say, not only do I not like outdoors, like I don't even want to be outside. If there is a way to go underground in a path and end up from like the subway to the work to the house, I would do it. But I've had to get out of that, partially because of the kids, partially because of the dog. Let's talk a little bit about how we get outdoors in the winter and still make it fun. So, Stacy, I don't like the cold. I feel like if I was wearing the boots you're wearing, I would actually want to go outside, though, because they're so cute.
Thanks, Trace. You're absolutely right on that. The first thing is, number one, you need good gear. If you're outside and you're uncomfortable, right away that makes it not as much fun. So we always say there's no bad weather, there's just bad gear. Make sure you have tons of layers, dig everything out of your closets, layer it on so that you can take it off when you're out there, but be over-prepared and over-layered to start. The second thing is, think about your environment. So watch the weather. If it's windy that day or if it's raining that day, you might want to come up with a plan where you can go in and out of some stores or in and out of some cafes to warm up or to get out of the weather, or go in a place like a ravine that blocks the wind so that you are more comfortable when you're out doing the activity.
Okay, so Stace, what about some cold weather, like winter activities or sports that we might be able to dip our toe into?
Anyone with families knows that you kind of need something fun to get everyone out the door. So for me, I love hiking with my dog. So I use those, spiky things that slip over your shoes, and on a really kind of crazy slippery day, I might add the hiking poles as well. And I think they're fantastic because they give you a bit of an upper body workout. Mm-hmm. Now, when we're getting our kids involved, sometimes we need a bit more gear or toys to get them inspired. So the snowshoes are really fun, where you kind of are able to head off right into the forest in all layers of snow. And, they tend to enjoy that a little bit more. And then the one that we do a ton is shinny. So you need skates and a helmet for that. And I know a lot of people this year are very interested in Nordic skiing. There's a big shortage of Nordic skis right now, and I think kind of all skis. It's just like bikes in the summer. Mm-hmm. So if you want to do that, please talk to your local person and try to book ahead. But Nordic skiing is one of the absolute awesomest activities that you can do in the winter. And no matter how cold it is, I promise you, within 5 minutes of skiing, you are going to be warm.
Thank you so much, Stace. Great tips, really useful to help keep us in tip-top shape all winter long while we get out there with some outdoor activities.